Now, we were talking about dating a little while ago. We want to go back to that. Have you ever met somebody online?
I have met somebody online. I've met guys off of MySpace before. I've seen guys off of, yes, I do have a BGC because it is called Black Gay Chat. It's not just for hookup all the time.
Right.
Only when you're out of town and you're lonely in your hotel and you need a friend to come over and talk.
Why do you think when you hit somebody up on there, everybody's bored?
Because you're online bored. When I say I'm bored, I really mean I'm bored.
But there's so much to do.
There is. I'm usually watching TV, but I'm bored while I'm online.
So there's something else that's not being, some of the need that's not being, okay.
Trying to get my tea.
Now, one of the things I often see in a lot of profiles, and I just want your perception on this, no facts, no Fems. Is that preference or prejudice?
I think it's more so preference, I think. More so, it's a little bit of prejudice. I don't have that problem. I don't know, because a lot of times the feminine guys in the community get a bad, they always get a negative image. They're the ones who are always fighting and crafting and stealing and just being in the club loud and rambunctious. But then again, I have some friends that are very masculine and very buff, and they can't drink. As soon as they get a wine cooler, they're the biggest queen in the club too. So I mean, that should also be on the profile either. No big buff closet queens either. Because I say that on my profile. No buff closet queens with a hat to the back.
So you're not having that though?
Yeah, like those guys that watch YouTube all day, Beyonce and all that. No.
And they want to butch it up when they...
Yeah. Or a lot of guys, what I think is funny about LA? Guys in LA will put on a V-neck, a tight V-neck, have a hat on, talk with their voice real low, and do a little two-step dance. Soon as single ladies come on, and you see that shoulder start to go, there's your tea off the door right there. No, but I'm enjoying being newly single. I'm able to date now, just meet different guys. I have friends that are in different states. That when I'm in town, we'll go out for lunch or dinner. I'm just able to just meet people and just explore different things, like different.
All right, so now I want to engage Ray in a little either or. So those of you who follow the vlog and the show, I always have this little segment where I always ask, we do the either or. Tell me what you can pick one. You can elaborate if you choose to. If you don't, that's okay. All right, you ready?
Yes.
LA or the Valley?
LA, because that's where the boys at on Crenshaw.
Democrat or Republican?
Democrat.
Butch queen or femme queen?
I'll have to go to Butch queen. Give me the illusion.
And you may have answered this one earlier though, top or bottom?
Do I like a top or bottom, or am I one?
You can answer it however you want to answer, just top or bottom.
I like tops, I love them.
Daryl Stevens or Jensen Atwood?
Ooh. Jensen's a personal friend of mine, so I don't look at him like that. So I'll have to go with Daryl. But Jensen is fine though. But he's a friend, so it's like, I'm past that whole way stage.
Patrick Ian Polk or Maurice Jamal?
To do what?
I'm just, you can elaborate however you want.
Maurice to go out and have cocktails with, because Maurice is a good party person. We party in Atlanta. Patrick is a good kiki, because we kiki a lot of stuff. So I'll say that.
B. Scott or Chris Crawford?
Girl, for what? I'm trying to think. For what? Not sex.
It doesn't have to be those
things.
I'm
about to say, girl, neither one. I'll have to go. I know B. Scott, but I was aware of Chris Parker before, because that bitch, please, off the chain. I'm gonna say neither.
Okay.
I wouldn't be biased.
And last but not least, length or width?
Ooh. Length or width? Some situations, depending on which way I'm laying. If I'm laying down I'll have to say length. But if I'm riding, I'll have to say width. Fix your face!
Okay.
I'm just
I did ask.
Because no thing is wrong in my book.
Okay, the last one exercise I want to do, I want to run down a list. I just don't believe you.
I'm just mad.
I'm going to give you a list of male celebrities, and you just tell me one-word answers, what comes to your mind first.
Oof.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Justin Timberlake.
Plain.
Will Smith.
Plain.
Chris Brown.
Plain.
LL Cool J. Tyson Beckford.
Yes, Lord.
You should know this guy, I'm not sure. Nate Adams.
Okay, Nate is like one of my good Judies, so I can't answer this question. But before I got to know Nate, when I saw him on Noah's Ark, baby. But he's like family now. We're all circles, so. Nate.
Okay. All right, now I know a lot of you know the whole fortune cookie game, so at the end you got to open it up. You can't look at it. You just got to open it and read it out loud and add the phrase "in bed" at the end.
In bed.
Yeah, so just read it out loud and at the end just add the phrase "in bed."
Rarely do great beauty and virtue dwell together as they do in you. In bed.
You might want to save that.
This means I'm an excellent bottom. I'm just joking.
Let's see what mine says. Listen attentively. You will come out ahead in bed.
You will come out ahead. That means you're going to nut quick. That's what that means.
So this damn fortune away. Bullshit.
Blog beef. I'm going to coin it. It's blog beef. People will write you like I said, I don't sit on the internet all day and read like 50 million blogs. I do have a career. I do go out. I go to events. So I'm not on the computer that much in the morning. So a lot of times people will send me stuff that they want to, things that they think is interesting because I talk about a variety of things. And I've gotten a couple emails from people like, oh, this particular posting, not this posting, but this particular picture was on this blog and you didn't give that blog credit. I don't have time to read your blog. I don't know. Like there's 50 million blogs with 50 pictures of Rihanna, but you don't see Rihanna calling every single blog saying, that's my picture, take it off. Blogging is not going to make me famous. Just saying that. Like, I'm not doing blogging to come up. Like, I'm already in the middle. Like, I feel like I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. I'm doing blogging because it's easy for me to do. I can just write it whenever I want to write. And a lot of gossip I hear about on Media Takeout is usually distorted, but I know the real truth. So I said, why not just talk about it or just talk about the positive side of things? But when people write me like, oh, you took this from this, or you took, let me just tell y'all something in this camera. I can tell you 3 blogs I go to. I go to Love B. Scott, I go to Media Takeout, and I go to BET.com, because they surprise us sometimes to say college show's coming back on something, we don't know nothing about it, so I gotta look at that to see. But it's just like, it just kills me how people will blog, oh, I had that shoe posted on my blog first, or I had this guy spotlighted on my blog, or I had this on this blog. Darren, LOL with Darren, I like you, you're the bomb. But some of these other girls from somebody from Late Boots was writing me, talking about something, like they're the only ones who can talk about clothes. Get the hell out of here. And whoever that Rod, I don't have nothing against you, Mr. Rod, but you have a fan. I'm gonna say, I'm just glad this is a virtual blog. And people, I can't see who writes what. I'm coming for your ass. His name was something, he makes me complete or something. Whatever his name was. But I just think people take it too serious sometimes. Like, we're all blogging. Come on now.
Right. I just want to say thank you. I really have enjoyed it.
I thank you. This sushi was excellent. Wasn't it good?
It really was good.
It was good. I'm just sorry that it's not sunshine outside because I was flip-flopping and shortening it up this week. Now I'm like scarf and jacket. You brought this cold weather from Japan.
I brought it back from Japan. It was cold over there too. I want to say thank you to Demand 360 Photography for the production systems today. and the staff of Art Piece, which is here in Burbank. Wonderful art gallery slash antique slash interior design. They kind of do it all. You can have your tea, free Wi-Fi. So if you're ever out in Burbank, California, check them out. I want to thank you all for tuning in to 3LW TV, and we will see you next time.
Bye.